Hey, what's up everybody? Enin here from U Droid Mania, and if you've been following the channel, you already know I've reviewed a lot of phone cases over the years, like hundreds. And keeping with tradition, today I'm taking a look at these three cases from Poetic for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's just another case, right? But trust me, after 11 years of doing this, I've learned what makes a case worth your money. In Poetic, they've got something going on that's a little different. All right, so we got three cases here today from Poetic. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to unbox these and see which one is my favorite. Today we've got the Poetic Spartan. These are all for the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, by the way. So this is the Poetic Spartan. This is in metallic gunmetal. Next we have the Poetic Guardian. This is the black clear. And then finally we have the Poetic Guardian MagSafe. And this one is also in the black clear as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start left to right, no particular order, because I haven't seen these. So I'll see these as you all see them as well. So first up, again, the Poetic Spartan. Poetic does have quite a bit of protective cases for your devices, so just keep that in mind if you're looking for some protection. This is a multi-part case, as you can see here. There's a top frame as well as the actual housing for the case. Let's talk design for a sec. It's rugged but sleek. You got that textured grip on the sides, huge for one-handed use. Buttons feel super responsive, no mushiness here. And check this out. Poetic gave enough protection around the camera to keep the lenses safe, but not so much it messes with your photos. So this should be our screen protector here. So what they give you here is a second frame. This one actually has a screen protector installed. It is a plastic screen protector. So you could swap these out if you don't have a tempered glass screen protector and you want to use this frame and use this as a protective cover for your screen. You're able to do that. Just in case you're wondering on removing this case, it is the same process. Right hand corner, you're going to start there to remove the case. And as you can see, it's not that easy to remove it, but it does come out. Just be careful not to go send your phone flying somewhere, but remove the top. It's just that simple. On the removal, I would say that's probably about a 3 in terms of difficulty. It does go on there, it does have a tight fit, which is what you want. You don't want your cases flopping around on your phone. You want that protection. That's why you're buying the case. The majority of you, at least. So you don't want your phone flopping around, your case flopping around on your phone. So about a 3 in terms of removal. If you are like me and you switch your cases quite often, just keep that in mind. Once you put that case on, it might be a little bit difficult for you to get it off. Next up, let's just go ahead and slide these over. These two here are both the Poetic Guardian. This one's the MagSafe, this one's the normal. So let's go ahead and start with that. We'll save the MagSafe for last. So we'll go ahead and unbox this. On all the boxes, as you can see, there is this scan here, or stop here. You can scan this to watch if you're not quite sure how to install, but I'm showing you all that today, so you can also watch this video if you want to learn how to install. You're gonna have a similar types of contents inside of the box. Why don't we start with that? And as you can see here, this one also has the protective frame with the plastic screen protector. Again, that's a nice touch. You don't actually have to go out and buy anything extra if you don't want to. This does come right inside of the packaging, and you can use this. So more bang for your buck. I like when manufacturers do that and give us some nice extras inside of the packaging. With this particular case, as you can see here, this one does have a clear back, which I like. You can show off the beauty of the phone design. You can show off the colorway that you have. There is a little note here telling you the same thing, install from the lower right hand corner. So we'll go ahead and do that. So here as well, there is some protective plastic covering, and that's always so satisfying. As you can see here, over time, hopefully there's no issues with yellowing. This is a nice hard polycarbonate. It's pretty clear. On the right hand side, you do have that same grip that Poetic gave us. On the left hand side, you've got your volume up and down rocker and your power button. And then down along the bottom, of course, you've got your cutouts for the S Pen, your speaker, and your USB port. So there is, if you all can see that, some Poetic branding right here on the side of the case. Install the phone here as well. Oops, I always want to put the phone right into the case, but same thing, we'll start with the frame. You can tell the top from the bottom because the top has the cutout here for the speaker, and also on the bottom where you plug in your USB, you can see there's the little opening for the port there as well. So just in case you're confused. Same thing, I'll go ahead and install from the left hand side and then give it the once around to make sure that everything's nice and snug. Now, I like this one. I do like how this case feels in the hand as compared to the Spartan. The Spartan is a very bulky case, which is fine. It does give that more almost like a machined look, but again, we'll come back to that case. So this one does feel a lot lighter in the hand. I do like that. Doesn't make the phone feel quite as wide. And as we're looking here, as I mentioned, the back of the case is clear, which is a nice touch. And you can see the color of your phone shining through. So I like that. Moving. Just finished from the gym. Was in there a good 2 hours, got a nice good workout, tested out the case from Poetic. It definitely passed the test with flying colors, so now we all have to get the rest of the day moving. I'll see you on the next one. So if you've been on the fence about grabbing a Poetic case, I'd say go for it. It protects, it lasts, and it just makes sense. Hit that like button if this helped you out. Drop a comment if you've used Poetic before or if you got another case I should check out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more real tech, real travel, and real life reviews. Take care, y'all.